our company pasta products is expected to increase significantly in the coming month. Our current domestic supplier is unable to meet our anticipated needs. Therefore, please research potential overseas suppliers and submit your report within the next 2 weeks. This report on Georgia agriculture is fascinating. The wheat market seems incredibly promising, especially with increasing demand for Italian pasta in Asia. We need to find a reliable partner for importing high-quality hard wheat.
Okay, so Ms. Han, here are the top 3 candidates, including Grand Gaze, TD Rip, and Aston, and all have significant experience and reputation in the wheat export market.
Excellent. Let's focus on choosing the right partner first. Grand Gaze seems like a strong contender.
Yes, so Grand Gaze is a major grain export company with a significant market share in Russia. They have a strong reputation for quality and efficiency, and they seem to have a good network with their international partners.
Aston and TD Roof are also big players with established reputation in the global wheat market, especially with TD Roof putting the same influence on domestic and international market, and Aston as a company focusing on export market advertise. We should stick with Grand Gaze as our best partner first. What do you think?
We agree with you on this matter. And Ms. Han, I have some insight from my research on the Russian business practices. It's important to be aware that the Russia have a very hierarchical business culture with a strong emphasis on the respect for authority and maintaining the harmony. And it means that the initial communication should be carefully crafted and always be mindful of their leadership roles.
So Russian lead negotiators tend to be an upper level manager, and they are more receptive to their partner bargaining if that person is an executive manager.
I see. So this time, I'll lead our team and negotiate directly with them. We need to prepare a gift to show them our goodwill. Could you help me with that?
Okay, sure. They may try to refuse at first out of politeness, but we should insist on giving them those gifts. Oh, and remember, don't laugh a lot or they will consider us as unintelligent. And about their negotiation style, they would approach it as a zero-sum game and rarely make any major concessions.
We should note that the long-term relationships are the most important to the Russian. We need to always demonstrate our willingness to purchase continually with them.
As also our aim in this collaboration, have you looked into the weather, conditions, and temporal environment in Georgia yet?
Yes, Russia's climate in November this year is kind of long with cold winters, particularly in Moscow. But since September, there has been an unusual and unexpected cold.
Maybe the wheat quality is not as expected, but still they may satisfy our quality needs. You should know it if we want a bargaining price.
Yes. Vietnamese is in the UTC +7 time zone, and whereas the Moscow operate in the UTC +3, but we will try to settle their inconvenience. And additionally, English is the widely spoken in the business in the Russia, so we don't need to worry about the language barriers. And the political situation for doing business is also stable with no major concern.
Okay, I think we have covered every major point of this discussion. After this, you can just submit me the outline for the budget for accommodation, food and transportation next week.
Yeah, of course I will, Ms. Han. Okay, so let's see this one. Okay, so here is a detailed plan for the projected cost for the business trip to Russia. The trip is scheduled to last from November 1st to November 5th, with a total estimated cost of 163 million Vietnam dong. So I propose that we directly meet at their office in Moscow to demonstrate our good faith and commitment to business, and we will take the 8 a.m. flight and land in Moscow at 4 p.m. on November 1st. What are your thoughts on this?
First, thank you for coming up with such a detailed plan. Russians prefer to conduct the business meeting in the country, so I think that's reasonable.
So now I will get down to writing them an email to inform them about our trip, right? It's good that we schedule meetings at least 2 or 3 weeks in advance, since Russians want to know who they will be meeting.
Good morning, Mr. Sochi. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Good morning, Miss Han. Thank you for coming all the way from Vietnam.
It's a long journey. We have brought some specialty from Vietnam as a token of our appreciation for your time and hospitality.
Thank you for the thoughtful gift. It's very kind of you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept it. I'm not allowed to receive gift from business partner.
It isn't about the material value. It's just our more simple for our respect for your company and our commitment to building a strong partnership.
Thank you. Please have a seat.
Please enjoy some refreshment.
Thank you. Here is my business card. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or want to discuss further.
This is my class. It's a pleasure to meeting you today.
We have been seeking a reliable partner for importing hardwoods, and we also have heard many great things about your company.
We are committed to produce high quality goods and delivering the excellent service. We also build a strong relationship with our partner.
We're interested in importing a large volume of hardwood for our pasta production, and are currently planning for 20,000 metric tons. We are also aiming for a sustainable relationship and with reliable supplier. We are particularly interested in your hardwood. We heard it is known for its strong reputation, gluten structure, and exceptional quality.
We are proud of the quality of our wheat. It's carefully selected and grown in the richest regional regions in Russia, and it undergoes serious quality controls. We appreciate the Astasai interest in ordering such a large-scale order.
I see. I'm confident that this will be a successful relationship and partnership. We are looking forward to working with you.
We are excited to work with you as well. We hope to see you at our next official meeting tomorrow.
Our initial meeting with Wendy went well. They seem interested in building a partnership.
Yes, they appear receptive. However, I want to mention something. So I saw that when you put Mr. Sochi card in your pocket, it might have been seen as impolite, because in Russian culture, they will put the card on the table or on the card holder to show professionalism.
Oh no, I have no idea. I definitely keep that in mind next time. Thank you for pointing it out.
And the draft contract cover all key elements based on the current weather condition in the Russia. We could mention that if the wheat quality is affected, we like flexibility on the price.
So good idea. But Russian, they have a hierarchical decision-making process. So any adjustment in price may require a senior approval. So which may slow down the process a bit.
We draft a contract cover the quality, the price, delivery, and the quantity. And considering the contract cold weather in the Russia, we might mention this as a subtle leverage point for the price flexibility if the wheat quality is impacted.
This can serve as a backup point if we hit resistance points on price pricing, we will also need to be patient with the internal process, as they tend to take longer to make decisions due to internal consultations. Let's get ready for the official negotiation tomorrow. Good morning, Mr. Sochi. We are excited to be here. We believe that this partnership has great potential.
Good morning. We value your interest and look forward to reaching a mutually beneficial agreement.
Our proposal is an initial price of $210 per metric ton, reflecting both the quality consideration and recent weather trend. We believe it is a fair starting point that respects the quality of your product while acknowledging the potential market factors.
Let me be clear. $230 per metric ton is our price for top quality waste with no compromises. We are here for a solid agreement, not to lower our standard. If it's not feasible, we might reconsider this partnership.
We understand the recent weather report in Russia indicate a colder than usual weather condition. Such weather may affect the quick quality. And so our proposal of $210 per ton is a fair and reflecting potential quality ships. It's our priority to secure a competitive price for this partnership.
Interesting that you bring up the weather. In Russia, we prepare for any season. Quality remains consistent. Regardless, we can't promise this to everyone. So it's a straightforward choice. $230 locks in our best supply. Anything less, and we'll have to look elsewhere. We have partners in Europe and America who appreciate what we're offering, no question asked.
So we appreciate your dedication to quality, but we also need to secure a comparative price. Given these circumstances, we are willing to raise our offer to $290 per ton, but with an expectation of high quality assurance across all shipments.
You offer show good faith, but I'll be clear. We can go no lower than $222 per ton, ensuring consistent quality across all deliveries. Any less, and we'll need to re-evaluate our option.
We respect your term. $222 per ton is it. This rate reflects both our commitment to the quality and the foundation for a solid partnership.
Fine, $222. But let's be clear, this is a one-time concession. We value our reputation for quality, and this will reflect our trust in your company. Next time, we will expect our term to be respected fully.
Understood. In return, we are also open to handling the shipment responsibilities under FOB terms. We see this as the start of a strong partnership.
Very well, let's move forward then.
For payment term, we propose a 30-day irrevocable letter of credit to Vietcombank to ensure the financial security for the both sides.
30 days is longer than the typically accepted. We prefer the standard 7-day LCs given the nature of the deals. We expect the quick payment to avoid unnecessary financial delays.
We understand the importance of prompt payments, but a 30-day LC provides the security we need for such a large international transaction. We are committed to a small process, and our banking partner recommends this timeline to reduce risk on both sides.
Mr. We don't usually wait 30 days for payment, especially when our other clients are prepared to settle within a week. If it is an issue on your end, it could signal financial limitation. This is concerning for us, given the scale of this partnership.
We are financially solid, Mr. Sochi. Our offer of 30 days aligns with standard international practices for risk management, no limitations. However, we are open to discussing a middle ground. If a 7-day LC is essential for you, we are willing to offer discount on future shipments as compensation for accommodating this shorter period.
Discounts to make this worthwhile. but we need clarity. Are we looking at meaningful future benefits or minor adjustments?
So we are prepared to offer a notable discount rate on future orders, reflecting our commitment to a long-term partnership.
That's a start, but then another way that we can make it work without sacrificing our standards. What if we negotiate partial LC release? After each shipment, a portion of the payment is released, giving us quicker access to funds while maintaining your 30-day term.
Partial release could be a solution. We are open to arranging phased payment after each shipment to support your cash flow needs while maintaining overall security.
Good. This structure gives confidence in your financial reliability without deviating from our preferred practice. Let's proceed on the term with phase release and periodical locking.
With pre-Lunar New Year demand, we are requesting delivery by 1st December 2024. We understand logistics are challenging right now, so we open to split shipment if needed. One portion by 1st September and the rest by the 15th January 2025.
Splitting the shipment could be offer us more flexibility. We'll explore the option with our logistics team.
So for legal consistency, we propose the CISG as the governing contract framework, since both countries are signatories.
The CISG framework is acceptable and will ensure consistencies. We will process with these structures.
So to finalize, here are the terms that we've agreed upon. The price is set at $222 per metric ton, with shipment scheduled within a month for the first part of the split shipping, which is by the 1st of December. Payment will follow a phased release under a 30-day irrevocable LC through Vietcombank, with partial releases after each shipment to facilitate quicker access to funds. The CISG will serve as a governing framework. For any disputes, we'll start with the non-binding arbitration as an advisory step, with binding arbitration as a final measure if necessary, and the third-party inspections will confirm quality at the shipment points.
Okay, so that covers everything clearly. We are aligned on each term.
It's a deal, then. I look forward to a strong partnership.
As do we, Mr. Soji. This is just the beginning.